Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy for the After Years. Today we have a different party. We've exchanged pretty much everyone except Theodore and Palom for Cecil, Rosa, and Golbez. Theodore needs to be in this party, but Palom does not. You can exchange Palom for anyone. Rydia, and Palom, you know. You really just keep Palom, it's fine, especially if you kept him through the entire dungeon. As you can see, Theodore, Rosa, and Golbez are very kind of underleveled. Well, Golbez isn't so much. As for equipment, just kind of hit optimize and then swap out what needs to be swapped out. It's fine, really. It's the what equipment we have. We're going to be fighting a hard boss, for sure. But the equipment they have right now should be good to go. Now, you only need Golbez and Cecil, I believe, to get past this point. You need those two to get past it. But in order to unlock something, not hidden, but better, you need Rosa and Theodore as well. Now, the commentary is probably going to play out the same here as it did last time, up until the battle starts. Except for Cecil screaming. I mean, who doesn't like hearing Cecil scream? Music to my ears, really. Alright, so you probably noticed already that we're not instantly dead. So yeah, we gotta cause some damage to the Black Knight, and then we will be able to move on with the story. Just kind of have Cecil and Theodore attack. Probably stick Rosa, well, I guess we'll do that later. Stick Rosa onto healing duty herself. This is my true self. I have no use for these bodies, these shells. I am the true Cecil. The final flame? Enough, you shell. Cecil. You dare to believe this atones for anything? For terrorizing the entire world? I'm sorry. Forgive me, Cecil. You dare believe this atones for throwing me aside? Isn't this what you wanted? To die at the hands of the brother you abandoned? Why? Why do you choose him, Rosa? This man threw me away like trash. He steered the world to its own destruction. You are not my Cecil. Alright, so get Golbez onto, well, just a spell. Black Knight won't, well, Dark Knight won't be able to hurt him too much. And then we kind of want to get Rosa onto healing, just so it's on memory, well, cursor memory, so we won't have to search for it later on. After that, we get more cutscenes. Mother. You fool! I don't remember his voice, to be quite honest. Biggs. You must believe in your parents' blood. You must believe in yourself. Now clap your hands together and believe! Wedge. What's your problem, Theodore? Don't you remember what Cain taught you? Yes, that's it. Now that's the Red-Winged soldier I know. Cecil is my father. Rosa is my mother, and I am their only son. And I also skipped through that dialogue real fast. Theodore. You aren't my father. My father is right here, drooling on himself. Theodore, you too? Alright, let's get everyone... We don't need the slow, really. Just need to cause a lot of damage to him. And we should target all heal. This probably will... Yeah, that should do... didn't do it. Well, Rosa should be able to heal through that. I should probably use Curaja, you're right. Or Jaja. Whatever the 4th level heal spell is. Alright. Once enough damage is done to the Dark Knight, we will proceed with another part of the story. Probably should have... Oh, she doesn't have the 4th level. No! Alright, Theodore, so be it. You too shall obtain eternity. In exchange for your life. We need to heal. Well, not Theodore, he's dead. Theodore! Theodore. Father. Cecil. Let's go, Theodore. Cecil's light has returned to the light. I am Cecil. The true Cecil. No, you are just a phony. A big fat phony. The fight's real, by the way, so we gotta beat him. And he's gonna cast Doom because he's a jackass. Now, Cecil's stats should all be pretty much what they should be at level 30. They're not all 10s now, thankfully. We have Flare from Palm, which should do a lot of damage. I do want to keep Rosa on healing. Cecil will revive Theodore after this, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds good to me. Get up, Theodore. That's not cool. Dark Knight. Wasn't ready for that. Yes, I know I have battle on active, but you don't need to be a dick about it. Hopefully it doesn't do another darkness. Flare, and then Viagra should... or just Flare, I guess. Ridiculous. How could you be Cecil? What? What does that make me, then? You are myself. That is true. The me that shut himself away from the world once upon a time. But those days are over. And you are no longer alone. Father! Cecil... You've become a strong man, Theodore. I owe it all to the people who helped me. Biggs, Wedge, Kane, and of course... Of course? You, of course. Without my mother and father, I am nothing. That is literally true, actually, but yes. Theodore. Thank you, my son. We were going to give you up for adoption because you're kind of a dick. I could hear your voice. It echoed across my mind throughout the entire ordeal. That's what kept me from withering into an empty shell. Cecil. Sorry to disappoint, Cecil, but you may be too late. I think we were just about done here. Well, I suppose I have to thank you for taking care of everything, Palm. My friends, I don't know how to thank all of you enough. Now, let us make haste. We must stop this moon and ensure the future of our homeland. With the shiny sword. And a waxing moon, apparently. Alright, so Cecil is back to normal. You can see his stats are vastly different than what they were. They're actually pretty good. He's actually a very good character. He's just really, really late to the party, as Paula mentioned. We are almost done with the game. We still have a lot to do, mind you, but we are, for the most part, almost done. Let's go grab the sword. We obtained the Excalibur. And now I'm going to head back to the save point. Actually, no, we don't have to. Let's go up here. You made it this far, then. Cecil has returned to you, I see. But it means nothing. Your planet has completed its role. Its fate has not changed one bit. Nor has yours. Fate isn't something set in stone. You want to change it, all you have to do is believe. There was a time when I hated my role in life. That all ended once I embarked in this journey. Blake, text box. What do you mean, our role? Don't just think you can count us out that easily. Let me ask you this then. Blank box. Oh, fuck game. I suppose it is not all too incomprehensible for such earthbound maggots as you to understand, or all too incomprehensible. Fair enough. You are free to choose how your death plays out. This is your final decision. I leave it up to you to make. And she graciously leaves us a telepad. So let's go down. To the final part of the Tail dungeon, or True Moon dungeon. Let's cancel that, because I didn't actually mean to do that. We get a Holy Lance. Holy shit. I mean, on the upside. Cecil did get stoned there. So we get Robes of Lords. That's actually really good. I think that's a Porum. Yeah, that is a Porum robe. Let's hit the save point and get a new cutscene. We're going to be changing our party back after this. But I didn't want to go all the way back down, change the party, and then come back up here. Because there was a save point and a party editing spot there anyways. Golbez. Cecil. I'm glad to see you back. And the same to you as well. I cannot say for sure what our enemy was doing to my mind, but within my heart it was if the light was slowly fading away from me deep inside. I felt so isolated. I was inside a world of profound darkness. However, I still had faith. Faith that Rosa and Cedar and my friends would come to my aid. But I must admit, I certainly did not expect you to be among my saviors. Cecil. So thank you, my brother. If you need to thank someone, thank Fusoya. What? It was he who sent me to you, putting his own body on the line in the process. Fusoya did that? He did. So it was Fusoya that sent you back? Yes, but I had also had enough of hiding. Uh-oh? Indeed. So you're no longer ashamed of your name, Golbez? No. I have to live up to my sins and myself. Interesting backstory cutscene. I don't know why he doesn't change his name back to Theodore, though, to be quite honest. Oh yeah, we got another one out of this. Cecil. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since we talked like this, just you and I. It certainly has. I'm sorry. About what? I lost control of myself, and look what it caused. If you hadn't come down from that mountain, I would have been lost. Quit it. In fact, without you, Theodore and Rosa would have been both beyond rescue by now. Is that true? Maybe that's true. I wasn't doing it just for you, you understand. Huh? Like father, like son. Barren in my homeland, or motherland, it has always been, and it always will be. True enough. I've been away from it for far too long. But now you are back. Yes. What do you think of Theodore? He has talent, and he's every bit as earnest as you are. Is he? I suppose that stubborn streak comes from Rosa, though. Perhaps. Let's diss on my wife some more. We have to stop this moon. I'll be counting on you, Kane, to be sitting next to me in that airplane, or airship, rather, and I will not let you down, said in Cronus' normal voice. Alright, let's actually head back to the Lunar Whale. Yeah, we'll edit our party in a little bit. I actually need to remove the equipment from well, I already did that from you, but from you. You keep it, you do not. Sorry, Goldbuds, I usually have you in my party, but not this time. Since we've just got Cecil back, we can now go to this question mark? Or question mark? It's like a freaking tongue twister for me for some reason. Put Theodore back in our party. So, as you can see, we have Baron's music, but we're sort of in a place that looks like the Fey March, and I don't know why they made it like that. We have this guy here. Hi there, I'm a collector. I love to collect rare tales. I've been on a long tale collecting journey, and somehow I managed to blunder my way into this strange place. If you have any rare tales on you, I'd love to trade them some items I have. Alright, we got a green tail. So that's a rare band version 2, which will allow us to get rarer items if we have it equipped. Next one, we have a black tail. We got from Palm's Tail, which gives us Twin Star. That's like halves the amount of MP cost for spells by like 50%. And the last one's going to be the Rainbow Tail that we had. I didn't mean to do that. It's going to be the Rainbow Tail we have that we traded all those small tails for. And really, they're the only good tails. Well, okay. I don't really ever use Twin Star, but for the most part, it's good. It's not bad. There's other things in here as well. No, it's not there. They got rid of the developer room in this version of the game. I don't know why. It's over here. Yes. The Lustful Lolly Hole, I still don't know where all those are. I haven't really found information about them in the on the internet. But this guy here, well met, natives of the Blue Planet. My name is Trading Way. Would you like to trade some adamantite for items I bear? Of course. So the Adamantite Armor, or Adamant Armor, got nerfed, like hardcore. Gloves cost 1 adamantite to trade for. We have 10 in total. If you collected them all from the tails, if you like followed my videos, you would have them all. I'm hopeful that all the walkthroughs out there would have all the location for this. I'm not sure how many walkthroughs for the iOS version of After there are actually. So we got Adamant Gloves. That's 1 piece for 1 glove. We got Adamant Shield, that's just 2 pieces, and Adamant Helm, which is 2 pieces. All these increase your stats by 5, and Adamant Armor for 3 pieces. So you can only get like 2 of 3 of those. Yeah, I think it's 3. 2 or 3. I'm going to go with 2 shields for the mages and 3 helmets. The helmets block death. That's why I want to get the helmets for people. These are the only shields the mages will be able to equip. Actually, they're the only shields that everyone is able to equip. But the helmets are just really, really good. And this will use all of our adamantite. I could have gotten 5 helmets. And that's not a bad idea, but the mages have other helmets that are really good too. I think that's all of it. Let's just go to our menu. Come on. There you go. We got 2 shields and 3 helmets. Alright. That's going to be it for this area. In the description below, I'm going to list out the places that you can find the other tails to trade for. Since we're at the last part of the True Moon Dungeon, there's no reason for me not to share that information with you now, because there's no more spoilers. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Next time, we continue with the depths part of the True Moon Dungeon. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. There's a lot of hard enemies. Enemies? Yeah, enemies. So I'm gonna go fix my party, and I'll see you all there. Have a great day.